You know how everyone is using AI these days? Well, I decided to talk to it a lot, literally for 100 hours. And I wanted to see what it could really do. And I learned some things that completely surprised me. Let me show you. I asked it everything to help me with work, to give me ideas, to even help me plan my week. It wasn't easy. Sometimes it gave bad answers, like really bad. But after 100 hours, I found 5 secrets that work like magic. Realization number one: tell it who to be. For that thing, we let's take an example. Let's go to the computer screen now, and I will show you how
Okay,
I did
realization
all the
number one.
researches
The
and how it
first big
helped me.
secret is
And
this: don't just tell it what to do, tell it who to be. Yes, like let me just show you, give an example. Of course, I've given it a prompt of write a story, and I wouldn't say it's a bad story, it's a very good story, but still, it's very average, right? Like, if you read it in some way, it's just like a very normal story, right? But if I give it example, like act like a famous storyteller and write an interesting story about a lost dog, the response is much better. So when you say be a famous storyteller, it tries much harder. It's like if you need some helping fix a car, right? You wouldn't ask a random person. You would ask a mechanic. So tell the AI be expert a mechanic for your car problem. It changes everything. You can see the difference by yourself. When I give it this prompt, the answer it gave me is like very good. If you read this story, the answer is literally very good. And so the second secret is ask it to think step by step. Now let's move to the computer screen to see the difference by an example. So as you can see here, I've given it a prompt. Like the second step is ask it to think step by step. Normally the AI jumps to answers. But if you force it to slow down and show its steps, the answer is always smarter and more helpful. It's like doing math. You have to show your work to get full marks, right? So this one trick, as you can see on the screen, I have given it let's take an example. Like it is a good idea to start a business. Like I gave AI this prompt, and it gave me a very genuine answer, but not that great, right? It's not that great as you can, it's very cluttered. But if I give it the end question, like the prompt like this, like let's think step by step. What are the 3 good things about starting a business, and what are the 3 hardest things? After that, give me the final advice. After putting this prompt in AI, just literally can see it's so much organized. The answer is much more organized and better. And as you can see, this is a very good big answer rather than the first prompt I've given like for starting a business. So yeah, that's what. The third realization that it trusts you too much. Now let's go to computer and let's see your example on the screen again. As we can see on the screen, the third thing I learned is scary. The AI believes you a little too much. If you give it the wrong information, like just look at this, to catch your eye, seriously, it will use the wrong information to give an answer. So you always have to be the boss. You have to double check important facts. Don't believe everything it says just because it sounds confident. You are the smart one, not the AI. Let's just look at the example. Like this is the prompt. I give the prompt to catch right. It just started giving very confusing and very like the answer which I don't want, right? But on the other hand, if I give it this prompt like I heard a funny rumor that cats thrive. Is it true? Give me the real facts. And for this prompt, the AI gave me the factual information. That is the short factual answer. No, cats cannot drive. And that's amazing. You have to understand that you are the boss here. You have to make sure that you're not putting a wrong thing into this. Like if you are not
aware of anything, just don't put it directly into AI because it can kind of give you not so good answers. So you have to be the boss here. Realization number 4, it's your ideal helper, not your idea stealer. So let's go to the screen for taking an example for, like, I'm going to show you it on the screen. So realization number 4, the fourth secret, use it to make your ideas bigger, not to get the new ones. If you ask for a new idea, you'll get something average. But if you came with over small, weird ideas like, I want to make pizza for dogs, something like that, the AI can help you make it amazing. You can get your own recipe, maybe. It can give you a recipe, marketing tips, everything. It's your helper, not your replacement. And as you can see it on the screen, I give AI this prompt, give me a business idea. And look what it gave me the answer. Like, it's very normal answer, like, you know, what a view could have asked, something like that. But if I go with the prompt like, I love baking and I love gaming, help me combine them into a fun business idea. See, the idea is mine, but all the brain is of AI. Like, see, it gives me amazing response, like business idea, the rolling pin and the respawn. Just see the core concept, everything. Like, is it just the bakery, it's community hub for gamers, stuff like that. And it gave me a very amazing idea and type of that I want, and like even more than you imagine, right? So this is the fourth secret. Like, you know, don't just ask for ideas, just ask for idea helpers, right? And last but not the least, realization number 5, keep the conversation going. And let's again go to the screen to take an example of how it works. The fifth and the biggest secret, don't stop at one question. The real magic happens when you talk to it like a friend. Like, ask a question, get an answer, and then ask another question about that answer. Can you explain me that more, or can you give me example for that, or something like that? Or you can also ask, make it simple, right? This is how you get the best, most useful answer. As you can see on the screen, I've asked it first, how can be healthier? It gave me a response like this, like fuel your body, move your body, rest your body and mind, nurture your mind, start today, stuff like that. And then I ask it, this is good, but how should I start? Like, how can I start my journey, right? I gave it that prompt. And it gave me phase 1, first 2 weeks, what should I have to do, right? This told me lots of habits, the game plan, like stuff like that, the mindset. It just covers most of the area. And then ask it another question. Great, now make a simple 3-day plan for me to start one thing, right? And just look at this, your 3-day plan, like morning water starter, the 3-day plan, the test run, building this chain, making it automatic, stuff like that. Just giving me a lot of, small steps lead to bigger things, and it has given me the best answers possible. So these are the 5 biggest surprises. It's not a magic box that knows everything. It's a tool. And if you use it the right way, it can be an amazing helper for you. I hope this helps you. And then last, I would love to say this, that this video is actually a result of my hard work. So don't forget it to like, and literally my hard work of 100 hours like with AI. And I hope you like my video. And which tip was most helpful for you? Comment below and subscribe for more simple AI tips. And thank you for visiting AI Diaries, and have a nice day.